Hello everybody, it's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool live stream / video today. And we are back in Planet Coaster in Golden Valley, and today we're going to be building something new like we do every single season for Golden Valley. And of course we're going to be playing through year 6 today, and it's going to be awesome and epic. So I made a couple of interesting plans for the season of year 7. Year 7 is going to be an interesting year. As you know, as year 6 was, we added the largest themed investment in the park's history, which is not a very long history just yet, but we added our Thunder River, which is one of the heavily most themed areas of the park thus far, and it added just a little bit of this area over here, which kind of feels a little incomplete to me, not gonna lie. So, but we did that. And of course, we have Arrow Valley, or Golden Valley, which is starting to develop quite well now, here in its 6th year of operation. And now we're going to be prepping for the 2007 season, or year 7 preparation. We might have to expand this parking lot here pretty soon, as well, as the park starts to become getting on that map, and we're getting nearly 3,000 visitors a day, and as you can tell, Thunder River is very popular to the guests that have come to this season. So a lot of people rushed over here, and I love how I feel like it's very realistic that everyone wants to ride the new ride as soon as it opens. So you go over there, and then of course Timber Express is still having its popularity as well, still has a full queue line as itself, but the crowd has moved from there to down over here, which is funny. So we got that going for us, and as you can see, the right side's starting to clear out now. This used to be the area to be, and now it's not. Now it's over here on the left side with, of course, Thunder River now. I love the custom sign I came up with. Very, very nice. And we are going to get started in prepping for the 2007 season. So we're already in March, so this is what's going to go on and happen. Land clearing has already started for the 2007 season, or the 2007 project, very, very early in the year. As you can see. So we're going to get the terrain here, and I'm going to sculpt, and we are going to use selected? No, auto paint. No, not auto paint. Use sampled. Sampled is what I wanted. Okay, the intensity is very low, so that's not working out. Alright, so this is going to be very interesting. And I'm very excited for this year. This is going to be a good year for Golden Valley. Golden Valley has seen a lot of success through its only 6 years of operation. Man, but there's so much land to clear, so little time, so we have to get immediately into it. Okay, so I'm going to find some of these guys here. But again, I love hearing your guys' speculations of what the following season has to offer. So just to give you guys a recap that might help you, opening year, nothing was new, everything was new pretty much. We had the shops and the Ferris wheel. In year 2, we added the Iron Claw in this shop as well. In year 3, we added this set of shops over here in this area. And year 4, we added, of course, Timber Express, the roller coaster, the park's very first roller coaster. And then in 2005, or year 5, we added the super flip and some new bathrooms over here, some nice big bathrooms. And then, of course, year 6, we all know that we added Thunder River. Hey, this actually broke up just a little bit. That's nice. Or is everyone's just like, there's too much long line. There's no point of crowding that area anymore. So I want to hear what you guys think in the comments, the chat, whatever you want to call it. What do you guys think is coming in 2007, or year 7 as it's also known as? Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy over here. He's gonna be digging up some stuff. And just remember that the year that we're in, I'm gonna reflect some real things. I have some big plans for this park, and there's something I do want to do when we get to present day, but we'll see how that comes along later on. There's actually a really cool thing that I want to do. I think everyone will appreciate it once we get to present time, but we'll have to get through the past first. Which makes me very excited, and I almost want to pump some more episodes out so we can get closer to present day. That's how excited I am for the idea that I came up with. Alright, it's a little dark out here. What am I looking for? Not there. There. I wanted the logs. We're just going to place a couple of logs on the construction site to show that we've been cutting down some trees to make way for the future expansion. It's hard to work in the dark, but my goodness. It is some interesting music, I will say that. Look how well this park is illuminated at night. I love it. That is my goal, is to make this one of the best illuminated parks on Earth while we build. So everywhere has to be illuminated very well. Look at Thunder River. Very well done. I love all the yellow everywhere. And then the ride itself. Could have probably used a couple more colors on the ride. We might add that eventually, but I love when the triggered lights there, the red triggered lights. And I love this little pond right here. Absolutely love with the colors. And then the inside of the tunnel there. Very, very cool. Especially at night. But I will say that this area, I'm going to confirm this area is going to be themed in the same area as Thunder River. So it's going to be the same area. So in another sense, we're expanding the Thunder River area. As for the music is actually coming from Epidemic Sound. It's a great royalty-free site with some epic, awesome music. It has a ton of music in there, and that's what I'm using currently right now. I got the link in the description if you want to check that out. But they have some really good royalty-free stuff. And right now, I think I'm under the category of mysterious and film. So the genre is film, and then the mood is mysterious. I love film music. I love doing film music when I do my streams now, because a lot of people say you should have some different music going on while you play. And I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. And no better place than Epidemic Music for royalty-free stuff. That way I don't get flagged for any copyright stuff. And of course, all credit goes to Epidemic Sound, or it's epidemicsound.com. That's what it is. But no, when we get to present day in this park, I have a very, very awesome plan, and I think you guys will love it. We'll see how it goes, but it's a very cool idea. I think it's cool. I can't tell you, but it will be a cool idea. Okay, so I'm going to copy more of these. Oh man, we're already in April. The cool thing is, more construction walls. Maybe. I mean, there's always going to be some place where you can see the construction going on. Always. Here. We'll place a couple more up on this hill. Just a little bit. And this fence is just gonna raise up a little more. They're still gonna be able to see over it, but I'm not gonna make fences that tall. I'm just blocking it off a little bit. My gosh, the stream's so laggy and I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings in the way I usually do. I keep the settings the same. I never change the settings in my live streams. I always keep them the same because I found a way that they work well, and then just sometimes they don't want to work properly. And the video output's low randomly. It always changes like that for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put another teaser sign. As for the stream being laggy, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why. It's because the video output's low. There's nothing I can change that. Nothing. I can't ever change it. It always ends up doing that, no matter what I do. YouTube's just like, oh, you want a smooth stream? Too bad. Because for me, the game's not lagging at all. It's just the live stream is. My end looks fantastic. And then the stream just decides to be the actual stream itself. The video output's low. That's probably why it's so bad. And again, I don't change any... I don't change anything. Okay, so that's the first part. I want to add more teaser sign as the year goes on. But for right now, that's what we got. Just remember, the storm continues. Alright, let's see if we can't get the live stream less laggy, hopefully. I don't know. Video output's still low. I don't know why that randomly happens. I think YouTube is still learning, or still working on their live streaming abilities, I think. I mean, I could try and attempt to turn down the settings, but then you're going to get very low quality video, and I don't want to do that. And it'll probably still lag. Because that's how YouTube works for some reason. So I'll just try and not move so much. Because it just randomly will change. It'll be fine at one point, and then another point it just is like, no. Just like real life, we're going to remove each tree one at a time. But I got one question. Is the audio okay? Is the audio still working properly? It's just the video that's having issues a little bit. Is my guess. I don't know why the video output's low. I don't know. I don't know. It just wants to be low. Okay, let's see where I'm at right now. Okay, so the audio's fine. That's good. That's one thing that matters. I'm looking at the stream. It looks like it's getting a little bit better. A little less lag. If you guys want to confirm that, but on my end, it looks looking better. Because I also have the Steam or the video running as well, so I can see it. What is this music? This one's kind of creepy. I have it under mysterious today. When am I going to announce? It will be in August of year 6. So the ride will be announced in August. And it's currently April 19th. And we got our first building works coming on. A couple of maybe what you would want to call footers of some sort. Dun dun dun. See, a lot of people saying prototype El Loco coaster. That's what a lot of people, or just the same person has said that multiple times, but yeah. I didn't say, yeah, that's what it is, but I'm just saying, yeah, just keep the speculations coming. That's what I like to see. I like seeing everyone speculate. It's so fun. Ah, it's dark again. We must work through the night to make sure that we're on schedule. Kind of want to leave a lot of the bushes around. I realized that after I deleted quite a few of them. Who knows what these footers are for? No one will know. Just yet. I love working with uneven terrain too. That's always fun. I want to keep that tree. Golden Valley should have some world first, question mark. Eventually, yes. I will say that. Eventually. The thing is that it's not established as a, you know, like Cedar Point kind of park yet. It's still it's still in its early stages of expansion and stuff. So there's not a whole lot of huge things coming just yet. Once it gets to that establishment to where it's like a destination where coaster enthusiasts have to go every year or something like that. But I will say innovation is key when it comes to building something that will attract people. Something that's new, that no one's ever seen before. Those are things that people want to see. Okay, I'm gonna work on this just a little bit more. Gosh darn lag, I can see it. Okay, the video output went back to green, so maybe we will experience just less laggy. A little bit less lag, hopefully. Oh, I guess I should make more of these. Before I move on too far. Yay, it's daytime again, I can see. A little more properly now. I'll put an extra side over here. Bang. Okay, so... Oh gosh, it's already May. Time is just going by quickly. We have clues leading towards a coaster. Also, it was leaked on the park fan site. Eventually, when we get further into the park, when it becomes a larger park, I kind of want to make... I actually do want to prep, like, actual announcement videos and stuff like that. I think that'd be so cool. Like, have an announcement video ready, which reveals what is coming. As for the smaller editions, until the park gets a little bit larger and a little bit more present day, I think that we're going to wait on that. So, for now. But it's something I really want to experiment with in the future. This music's my jam. But like, I mean, like, it will be like so cool to have like those actual announcement videos that I just, instead of doing a cheesy like this is what we're gonna do, and then actually create. But I think it would be neat and you know, and actually create a video that actually does the announcement for me, you know, and then actually start creating logos and importing logos actually into the game and stuff like that. The only thing is those episodes and those live streams are going to be a lot harder to prep, so it would take longer in between each, you know, stream and stuff. So, but I think it would totally be worth it and add a really cool effect to the park. It would just be neat, I think. Just some great fun interaction. And I'll tell you what, we will be, I might have to make an adjustment here, I'm not sure. But we'll see. Okay, so hold on just for a moment. I'm going to sneak back to the webcam here so you get to see my pretty face for a second. And I'm just going to see if I need to adjust anything. Without revealing anything. Because, again, that's all part of the fun of it. Thankfully I don't have sounds on so you can't hear it like the one time. Come on. Okay, I think I'm in a good situation here. In fact, I can get rid of one of those. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to go back to editing this. Why is the stream so laggy? I don't understand. It makes me frustrated and mad and angry and bleh. It's so frustrating. Like, really frustrating. Because there's literally nothing I can do about it. Alright, there's a couple of pieces I can get rid of here. And then I'm just going to move these. There we go. Man, why is this so terrible sometimes? Why is the stream so laggy? It's not terrible as terrible as what it was, but it's still pretty bad. I like flawless. I like it to be flawless. And I hate it when I have to say, there's nothing I can do. When I have to go, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hmm. I want to use this. Ooh, this music. Very interesting. Hey, now I get to do a fun part. Skeletons. I can't see so well, so I'm going to change the lighting to AM. Just so I can see what I am doing. Joe, do you listen to Monster Cat? I suppose not, since I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of interesting, though. Okay, time to get to those roofs. Everyone should know that I love my roofs. Let's go these. I love making my roof designs. It's always fun. Alright, so we're going to Control X that. I'm going to perfectly align this, like I always do. And we are going to get you all the way up here successfully. Should I start doing yeah, once we get like quite a few parks, should I start doing like Six Flags announcements? Get my little motorbike. Joe Reed Anderson. Oh gosh. Powder Keg is better than Wildfire. That's debatable. I do like Powder Keg's launch. It has a very forceful launch. It's not very fast, but the acceleration on it is very, very good. I will say that. But I don't know which one I like better. Joe, should I ditch you to start building my new park or stay and watch you? That's up to you, man. Do you want to start building your park or would you rather watch me? You know, it's probably a tough decision, but, you know. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. That is up to you. Whichever, just go with what your heart tells you. Do you want the Twitter for JLW fan club? Oh my gosh, did you really make a fan club on Twitter? Because that's funny, that's awesome. When am I going to do the Silver Dollar City recreation again? I'm actually, hopefully very, very soon. I have ran into a almost like a speed bump, kind of, in a way, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, pretty much, and like I really want to get it going, like full throttle and just in full speed ahead. But I've just kind of ran into a roadblock at the moment, in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm really trying to figure out how to fit the park into one map, without having to split it up or minimize anything. I'm just really trying to find some new options on the end, how to do that. So. Do this year's announcement and Jim Reed Anderson's. Oh gosh, should I do the accent and all? Should I try that? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that accent. What is it? What is his accent? It's like, is it I want to say Australian? I'm Jim Reed Anderson, President, CEO, and something of Six Flags. Our parks are the best in the world, according to us. They sure are proud of themselves. I guess. Bringing something new to each and every one of our parks. I would have to watch it again. Again, I don't know. At least they brought Jim Reed Anderson back and it wasn't John Duffy anymore. Apparently, I guess the guy got a lot of hate, which, I mean, come on. He wasn't that terrible. I mean, the 2017 announcements were pretty bad, but give the guy a little bit of a break. Alright, that's not working like the way I want it that much. How did I do this one? Because it should be similar to that. Am I tardy to party? No, never. Alright, so I'm just going to copy all this successfully without forgetting any pieces, because I would never do that. You know what? Maybe I kind of want to build the world's largest super looper in my park, so I can consider it the largest looping coaster in the world. I'm going to compete with Six Flags to have the best Larson Super Loop. I can't see this one. That's okay. We got it. We'll get it done. Whatever it takes. We know it can be done. Okay, now to do the beams this way on the ends. And I believe it should go end to end like that. Perfect. And make sure we get this one on here as well. That will look good. And our roof is coming together. Okay, you're gonna have to see my ugly face here again just for a moment. Because I'm going to have to do something real quick. It is June. That means the announcement's coming soon. In a couple months. In fact, I might actually have to do a little bit of pausing. Since we are moving a bit quick. Alright, I like how that looks. Alright, you need to go right there. Alright, just so you know, the following, after I'm done with this, is probably going to reveal a little bit too much, but that's okay. Alright, bear with me for just a moment. There'll still be slight mysteries of what it's going to be. Alright. Almost there. Okay. Not that. Okay, that'll do it. Okay. I'm going from a guest point of view here, just for a moment. Ah, the game disappeared. Oh, wait. And there it is. Okay. It always goes a little off here. Okay, so if you're a guest, oh, you can see just a little bit of what's going on over there. Just a little bit. If you get into the right position, you might see it a little bit. See see when you're on the deck here, it does kind of shield what's going on over there. The storm continues, boys. Okay, so this is again a little bit revealing, but I have to get started on something. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish the roof. But the good thing is you still don't know what it is. Kind of still don't know what it is. I mean, you could probably tell kind of what it is, but a little bit. But I left the station out, so you can't see exactly what it is. There's a lot of track types that look interesting, that look similar, so. Oh, dang. I gotta change something real quick. I might reveal it if I. Might reveal it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a look. Yes, so I'm going to call it 2007. I'm changing the name of the ride, otherwise it will reveal what kind it is. So that way when I click on it, you still won't know what it is. Hopefully it doesn't go straight to the station. Nope, yeah, okay. That way the type remains anonymous. Yes. Exactly. Okay, so now I'm gonna go optional catwalk. It's just that this stuff has to get started soon, otherwise I'm not gonna have a lot of time. Let's angle snap this. Gosh darn it, this stupid thing just gave it away. Editing. It just gives it away. Gosh darn. Don't look! Don't look! Gosh darn it. Well, I might as well just keep going now. I forgot that that stupid thing shows up. Dumb thing. It's okay. I mean, it's not, but let's be honest. Everyone kind of knows what something's gonna be pretty soon. Okay. So too many supports here. So, someone leaked a lot of stuff on this new attraction. We're just gonna go with that. Lots of... Hey, the layout's not leaked yet. The layout isn't leaked. Can't tell me you still know what it is. Alright, let's see what it looks like from the guest view over here. So if you're on the... Oh, now you can really see it from here, which is awesome. Actually... I've been... This is what I wanted. Let's see, medium. Medium should be good. There we go. I forgot that we have to keep clearing land. Ah, it's not one building piece. It looks legit, though. Nah, there's no point. We've got an announcement coming in literally not too much longer, so... Okay, so we gotta start clearing some more land here. What's the name? We don't know yet. Till announcement day. Ugh. Alright, so go there. Now the piece is now in place. Has the announcement date August 16th? Yes, the announcement will be on August 16th. Same exact date as when Timber Express was announced. Okay, since you guys know what it is, for some reason. I am forced to do this. Not forced to, but you know what I mean. I can do that. Darn leaks. Everyone's leaking my rides. Ooh, this is gonna look good though. I will say that. Sorry, I always have this very bad habit of just looking at my stuff and forget that I need to keep building. Whoops, I meant to go no track supports. Okay, now we're gonna have to mess with the crane a little bit. I wish I could make like the supports first. That way it looks a little bit better. There we go. Now we're getting some progress here. Alright, so I can delete that. And of course all that's gonna be together. Okay. Should have made it all one building. That's okay. Blueprint. Alright, we don't need that one. Huh, large is very large. There, this one will fit perfectly. I love seeing, like, construction. I don't know, I love construction. Seeing something being built and the progress of it being built just fascinates me. The storm continues. Alright, so hold on for me for a second. I'm doing something. Okay, we're back in action. Gosh darn it, why is it, this has been happening like almost every live stream. It just disconnects. I don't know why. But it's starting to get on my nerves just a little bit that it's happening all the time. What is that? Oh, it's part of the catwalk. I got very confused for a moment. Pre-drop confirmed? Who says that's a pre-drop? Doesn't look like a pre-drop to me. The heck, is there something in the middle of that? I'm on regular standard track, right? Okay. And just so everyone knows, I do know the, I am paused. I just want to make sure that I have plenty of time here. Okay. Gotta love the smooth tool. I don't want that top piece in there. at all. First drop complete. Okay, so we're gonna do something interesting here. See how it turns out. Whoops. Went a little overboard on that terraforming. Okay. You can disappear, Crane. Don't need you right now. Oh, this is gonna be hard. You can just angle this just right on the selection. I'll just have some extra trees there. And we don't need this here either, anchor. I know you guys are anxious for the announcement, but I've paused time just a little bit to give me just a little bit more time on this particular thing. So how about the music though? It's lovely. All right. I already got the name picked out for the ride, just so you guys know. I'd love to hear your speculations of what you think I'm gonna name it, but the the name has already been picked out, or I already have chosen the name for it. Who said it's gonna be a ride? It could just be, you know, some very highly advanced bathrooms. Nobody knows that this is a ride just yet. Jumping to conclusions of what it is. Could always just be a bathroom. Lately, I've been actually been doing a lot of blending with some terrain lately. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately. Blending with the terraform tool. Just can make some really unique textures sometimes. Alright, back to some scenery. these because they're nice. A couple of extra bushes in there. All right, looking good, looking great. All the above. It's a nice little touch. I like little touches like that can really add to the experience. Okay, need to do a little bit more clearing here before I get too far ahead of myself. I could just use the multi-selection. I don't know why I always think I need to make things more difficult. Because I'm trying to keep the some of the bushes in there. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do. Try to keep as much as I can. Keep the environment. Alright, that looks pretty smooth right there. There's nothing confirmed just yet. Okay, I actually want to do this. Poop. Purper. That's good. I know it's not realistic to run tests until the ride is complete, but I don't want to get far and end up having to change something later on. Come on, get to the top. I don't have all day. No, just pretend that we're in a virtual world right now. Alright, that helps me right there. Back to 0 for you. If I'll ever get there, there we go. What is the lift hill at on speed? 6? Let's bump that baby up to 7. Yes! It's June 23rd, 2006. Much better. More in what I envisioned there. Alright, maybe if I get rid of that. Possibly. Okay. Nice. All right, we're getting close to July. Guess I should pay attention to this because that's what I need to be doing. All right, 0%. I have to make this just a little shorter. And we want to make sure we have very smooth transitions. Using just a little bit of the terrain here. It's higher up right there, and it goes to the lower part here. Nice and fancy. Alright, so next, we move on to the next thing. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That is like almost perfect. I don't know how tall this is going to be. Better make sure it's in a good spot. At least I'll hope. I use a lot of in-game elements for certain things sometimes. Most zero-G rolls I make myself, but the in-game one's pretty neat. Or not too bad either. And again, there's not really a heart line into it. It's the only issue. I'm sure they're going to add something eventually. It's just very high demand right now for them not to. And they're really good at listening. 0 bathroom roll confirmed. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. How about a new feel for the park though? You're going to be walking in and you can see it in the distance. I love that effect. I absolutely love that effect. Where are we at? We got to be mindful of where we are. What was I doing? Yes, I was going to go to terrain. That's right. I forgot what I was doing. All right, let's turn the intensity up just a little bit. How cool is it looking so far? I love it. It's going to be awesome. All right, I am going to do something. Real quick, off screen, that you can't see me do, because that's the way it needs to be. I don't know. That's okay. I was looking stuff up. Typing an announcement script. No, I was actually looking some statistics up on certain things to allow me to market the new ride. Ooh, you're gonna get a really cool view from Thunder River. How cool is that? That's gonna be neat. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. My goodness. Why is this part so long? Okay, so I never tested that part right there. We need to do that. First and foremost. Before we do anything else. And I guess clear a little bit of land since this is all in the way. Just a little bit. And probably a little more terraforming as well. Alright. Terraforming now. Oh, here it comes. Gotta pay attention. Yeah. Turned out better than I thought it would. Except I don't like how that's shaped. So we will continue to do stuff. Alright, so maybe if I created a short section that was flat and then put it in. Kind of weird. Mostly because I don't like the transition very well. I'm going to try and do a custom one. See how that turns out. Oh gosh. I'm not great at custom inversions. Fair warning. Custom inversion confirmed. The good thing about doing custom versions, you can shape them up the way you want them. It can help out quite a bit. Hopefully the smooth tool will help me out a little bit here. I'm not doing any like advanced I'm doing any of the advanced method smoothing tools as of right now. Oh, gosh. Smoothing custom inversions is always kind of a nightmare sometimes. Some of the shaping on them can be kind of wonky at times. Alright, if I select all of this, what's it gonna do? I feel like it's kind of sharp, just randomly sharp right there. I think maybe if I made this just a tiny bit smaller. Gosh darn it, didn't mean to do that. I wanted this at 0. Just gotta get just a little bit better shaping on it, and we'll be good. And of course, we can always adjust terrain, no problemo. Okay, let's see how this smooths out. I think that's got a little bit better of a shape to it. Still kind of weird looking. This is why I never shame anyone for using the end game smoothing tools, or the end game elements. Oh, that rounded out actually a little bit pretty well right there. Nice. Look, the smooth tool did something. Oh gosh. Alright, we're in mid-July now, so we're getting closer to the announcement day. Where's the train at? It's over there. Alright, let's see if I can't smooth this out just a little bit. It's kind of on the rougher side. At least it looked like it. Alright, now we're going to go to terrain. And get this where it needs to be all smooth like. Alright, looking pretty decently awesome. Okay, because I don't want time to go too fast. good thing is I still have some pretty good momentum and speed. Alright, land clearing, I need you. Sorry, trees. I can't save every tree. Just can't always happen sometimes. Alright, bring you here a little bit. Is this still testing? Yeah, it is. That's what matters. Alright, let's see. Let me see if that's where I want that to be. Alright. While we're waiting for the train, we'll go ahead and smooth all this out. Like so. Where's that train at? Hello? Oh, I forgot. I paused it. Ha ha. JK. Just JK. Where am I at? 61 feet. Alright, gotta make everything smooth. Haha. Where's the train? There it is. Alright, I need you to hurry up just a little bit. I'm impatient right now. Alright. Get a couple more looks at some of these other elements. Perfect. Optional catwalk. I actually believe I can make this a little bit taller. Just a pinch. Just because I can. To 65 feet. Man, we're getting places now. Let's see. Let's try and keep it. Gonna try and keep things going fast. Gotta go faster. Alright, this song has to be a knockoff of from Pirates of the Caribbean. Definitely had to inspire it, I can tell. Alright, how many inversions do I have? 5. Alright, we're still at 46 miles an hour. That's pretty darn good. 46 miles an hour. It's pretty darn good. Oh, what do I want to add now? See what else we got here. Alright, 62 feet. This is 57 feet. So, but probably going to want to make that just a little bit smaller because it is a block section. So about 50 feet. 15-foot difference. I'll make this one just a little bit longer. Okay, so inversion number 6, if anyone's counting. There. I want it to make sure it doesn't kill a lot of speed on that block section. All right, that's got some good speed still. Alright, right up next to that lake, which is awesome. Make this just a bit of a tighter turn. Alright, attempt number 1 at this, of what I'm hopefully, maybe, going to do. Well, attempt 1 did not work out as planned. Gonna be honest, never have built this, or built something like this before, so what I want to do, which I'm sure a lot of people can see what I'm trying to do, but I'm not very good. Not very good. Okay, so instead of focusing on that, I'm going to focus on getting this down. I just want to get this built. Oh no! Ah, the world has ended. Ah, the world just. Oh no. Why? Why does that have to happen? Why does that have to happen? Alright, I'm going to build this next segment as best as I can. This isn't going to be the track. I'm just building this where I want it. And then I will connect it. What are you doing? Controls. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Well, poop. Alright, I'm gonna need these straight sections. And then I'm gonna need you to do something like that. Yes, please. Of course, they're gonna be just a little bit smaller. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, except now we gotta get this, figure this out. Oh my. We'll see how this all plays out, but make a smaller piece here. No. I'm gonna start from here. All right, let's do this instead. And come on, YouTube. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Oh, man. Why, YouTube? Why? Why would you do this? I don't think it likes me. YouTube's out to... YouTube just doesn't like me anymore, I guess. It doesn't even say it's disconnected yet. Stream resumed. Okay. Where am I at? Go 0%. Okay. That was stupid. I'm currently in the ground. Alright, I don't want to do that. Alright, now I can actually maybe even make this a little smoother. Make that transition nice. At least a little bit. Possibly. Make that piece just a little bit longer. Man, it's a little bit easier to work from backwards, which is interesting. So I can make this turn right. Alright, we'll get you back to 0. And then we'll have just a little bit of some twisty-turny sections for fun, I guess. Where are you at? No, I want you at 0. I'm actually going to adjust both sides here. That way this isn't going straight and it can actually twist a little bit here. And then we're going to use the smooth tool to help us out greatly. There we go. This is going to be such a good turn when it's all said and done. I'm going to bank it just a pinch more. Get these small sections nice and smoothed out. Oh, wait, we have a smooth transition into that second corkscrew. Had to make sure that was a little bit smaller. Alright, we're in the home stretch. I'm going to twist that just a pinch there. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need to see the testing now. For sure. Alright, if I angle this correctly, we'll be in good shape. Alright, we need some friction brakes. Take off angle snap. Give me that angled. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Where's my track at? There it is. Okay, so it's August the 2nd, so we're getting really close, guys. Alright, we're gonna make a smoother transition here. Alright, the moment of truth. Still's got some pretty good momentum. Uh oh. Yeah, it's good. Just be warned, everybody, it's August. In the game. Not in real life. See, that's 42 feet. That's 43 feet. There we go. It's actually better to do that. That way. I can do this. And be kind of smart. Da. Hopefully I got an appropriate amount of speed here. That will get us back to 0%. Where's the train at? Oh, I missed it. How did that happen? There's so much track, I can't find myself here. Where I'm at. Ah, that was a lift hill support. I don't want to touch that much. Like at all. Okay, so if I start turning here, I don't care if I get rid of that one as much. Just position this correctly. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm getting very, very quiet because I just got really focused there for the longest time. Just got very focused. This is pretty long, not gonna lie. Very, very long. Longer than I thought it was gonna be. My gosh. But it's awesome. Massive project, for sure. Okay, so it's August 10th. We have 6 days till the big reveal. Till the big reveal. Everyone will know. Everyone will know all the little details about the ride. My goodness, I'm actually really proud of this so far. I will state that. Look at that heart line. We're not riding it just yet, because it hasn't been announced yet, so we can't ride it just yet. Not yet. What was I going to do? Yes, that's what I was going to do. I got an idea of how I'm going to do this announcement. That's why I paused it, and since I don't have too much time yet, or left. Let's see, what do I want to use? I am going to place this first. All right. Alright. Yes. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. And put that on the bottom as well. Wall signs. Screamscape told me this is a spinning coaster. How did you know that? Face for a second, because I don't want to reveal the name until the announcement. Just so you know. You're going to view my face for just a moment while this gets figured out. And then we'll have a big reveal moment. Okay. So just bear with me. You're going to have to look at my silly face for right now, while I build the entrance sign. That's what we're doing. We're building the entrance sign right now. As of right now, that's what we're doing. Okay, so what was I looking for? Yes, this over here. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see how this turns out. That's not what I want. That's okay. I will find other things. So we'll find out all the stats here very, very, very slow. Very shortly. So we will reveal the stats shortly. Once we get to the announcement day. But until then, you're going to have to look at my ugly face until I get this sign put together. Just because I don't want you to see the name of it. Because that doesn't come until announcement day. I bet no one has been able to guess. No one has been able to guess. What kind of ride or attraction this is going to be. No one can guess. No one's going to be able to get it right. Because it's not obvious of what it's going to be. Where is my... I'm looking for something, but I can't find it. Alright, what if I need to use the filters. Scenery theme. Yes. Alright, not that. I'm finding stuff that's not... so maybe building? Is it under building? Building scenery theme. Let's do scenery theme. All. Ah. That's what I wanted. So that's not good enough. All right. Okay, that's good. That's creative. Okay, so I'm gonna do something really, really cool. Hopefully it works. We'll see. Reset and. Alright, so... Nope, reset. I'm looking for something. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm going to. Okay, almost there. Bear with me. Alright, I will change you to that. And I will change this. Almost there. I know you're probably tired of my face at this point, but just bear with me. Almost there. We'll get through this. Alright, and that's black. I gotta make this all decorative. Okay, now I can go back to this. Alright, the game takes a second to come up. And I have the entrance sign done. So the entrance sign is right here with the name, but I have it covered by this sign right here with kind of like a teaser. So if you're off in the distance, you can actually see the message going on right here. So there we go. Alright, in the meantime, until the 16th comes, I need to get some stuff going here. Because we're very close to the 16th. Because I have to watch how this goes. Click, 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 click. All right. Again, we'll get into the stats here very shortly when the announcement day comes. Love how it just slides through that block system. Still got some pretty good speed rolling through here. More speed than I thought I would still have. Ooh, 5.45. Nice. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, look at that. August 16th. Good, perfect. I almost missed it. Okay, so here we are. We're out on the construction site. Here, I need to build something here. Just to get us started. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna make a temporary stage. I'm funny like that. Just for this event, we have built a temporary stage. Just for the big reveal. And we are inviting many coaster enthusiasts out today. And they're all going to stand around this field, this empty field. And here we go. Alright, I'll go on the flying camera. And why don't we also get rid of that. So there we have it. Alright, we're here. Alright. Welcome all you enthusiasts, friends, family of the park. And we are so happy to have you here today on August 16th for the announcement of our largest investment that we have ever made here in the park. So, to get us started, as you all know, this year we opened Thunder River, which is literally just right behind you here, and that was our largest theme investment from last season, but we decided we were going to go all out here for the 2007 season, and we have put out even more money for this next attraction. So it has been an incredible journey, a lot of construction, and a lot of stuff going on behind me. You can see everything behind me right now, the process that has been absolutely incredible. If you've ridden Thunder River, you can see a lot of the progress from there, and from the observation dock on River Ride. You can also see that from there on the Thunder River. So Thunder River was a huge success. You guys, there's still, as we speak right now, a full queue line over there. So anyways, we have a huge announcement to, and I need my sound to play because I ran out of music there, I guess. Yes, we ran out of music. So let me, alright, we gotta get the epic music going. Let's get rid of that. Let's put in epic. I don't know what song should we do. Here we go. This one will work. Oh man, I accidentally clicked on something. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so we had our largest investment last season, building Thunder River, which was a huge investment for our park. And I can proudly say that we have topped that by millions of dollars with this attraction that we are going to be announcing today. So, anyways, if you haven't known already, it is August 16th, which just so happens to be National Roller Coaster Day, for a specific reason. Coincidentally, you know, there's no reason for that, why we picked this day. It was actually the best day we could possibly choose it, because if you remember, a couple of years back, when we announced, in 2003, we were in the same area, the same day, 3 years ago, we announced Timber Express right over there behind you. So, anyways, with the success of the Timber Express, that really got us thinking, especially after we added Thunder River, that we needed to expand more on rides, more on everything around it. We needed everything. So we needed more attractions, more rides, more stuff, and we need something huge, big, and something that's going to attract a lot of people here. So that is the main focus that we have for you today, is bringing you something that is going to be fun, thrilling, and I'm sure some of you are very excited. So I'm going to skip this song because I don't like it. That's more like it. Okay. So, we're just about to unveil the name for this coaster. We have announced, very proud to announce our second roller coaster for Golden Valley. Right here. Alright, I'm going to have to actually do this. Okay, so the name the name for this new attraction coming in 2007, announcing, oh gosh, Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain will be in the same theme as Thunder River, as it is just next door, and it will be biggest investment we have ever done here in Golden Valley. Thunder Mountain will stand, here, let me get the statistics up. Thunder Mountain, let me see. Thunder Mountain is going to be standing a staggering 151 feet in the air. 151 feet. Let's think about that. This will be the tallest attraction in the park by far. The second tallest attraction is actually Timber Express, which is not even a full 100 feet, or around 100 feet tall. I don't even remember. Okay, so this ride will have a max speed of hair-raising 58 miles per hour, and the biggest drop height is 100 feet. And this ride will not be flipping you upside down not one time, not two, not three, not four times. Wait, 5 times? No, not 5. 6? Oh, not 7? No, that can't be. This ride is going to flip you upside down 8 times. You heard that right. 8 times Thunder Mountain is going to flip you upside down. 8 total times. This ride is going to be flipping you upside down. You're going to be over your heels. Your feet are going to be over your head 8 different times during this ride. That is, I don't know if my calculations are right, but I'm going to calculate and guess that is the most inversions on a floorless roller coaster, which I have announcement. Roller coaster is going to be a floorless coaster, so there's not going to be anything under your feet except for a track. And I will be saying there will be, you won't be seeing it today, but there are going to be a lot of theming elements throughout the ride. You're going to be seeing a lot of rock work. You're going to be seeing a lot of terrain elements that are going to interact with the ride, and it's going to be an amazing experience that you will not want to miss out next season. So if you love Thunder River and you love thrilling attractions, you're going to want to be here for Thunder Mountain in 2007. It is going to be the biggest attraction here for the park that we've ever done, and this is going to be opening up more expansion down the line, and we have huge things planned for the coming years. So I thank you guys so much for coming out here today and coming out and just to share the excitement with us for Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain is going to be one of the biggest, largest. Let me see if I can get my stats right here. And then this is going to have a track length of 4,109 feet, so it is a pretty long ride. It will be able to run 3 trains of 7 cars per train, so it is a slightly smaller train, but that is because there are some tight turns on the coaster itself. So that is going to be huge, and just the fact that this thing sits at over 150 feet tall is amazing. You're going to be feeling a lot of weightlessness in many areas, and what you can see behind me is a 0G roll. So let's go over we're going to fly up here because we can do that. This is the full layout of the ride. So we're going to go through each element, and if I'm correct, it is the floorless coaster with the most inversions at 8. Check me if that's right, because it is, remember, we're 2007, so I don't know when some of the other floorless coasters open. But anyways, So the first element is this sort of drop turn. You're going to go in this pre-drop and go down this drop 100, well over 100-foot drop turn straight into one of the largest Cobra rolls on Earth. It might actually be the largest. I'm not sure. It's a 126-foot tall Cobra roll. That counts as two. Let's see. It counts as two inversions, and then we're going to take you through a very tall 115-foot tall 112-foot tall vertical loop, a very tall vertical loop. You're going to go into this high-speed airtime turn hill, which will throw you out of your seat just a little bit. And then, after that, you're going to be launched into this amazing 80-foot tall, 84-foot tall zero-G roll, which you can see behind us. And then, you're going to go into a 75-foot tall dive loop. Following that, you're going to be going into some twists and turns into the mid-course brake run. This allows us to run multiple trains to try and keep the crowds down as much as possible. You're going to go down a drop into a 50-foot tall corkscrew, and then you're going to turn around again and go right back through that corkscrew with another corkscrew. And then it's going to hop up, and you're going to go through this really amazing Heartline roll, which is the 8th and final inversion. Then you're going to do another turn around all the way back into the brake run. So altogether, this ride is just under 2 minutes long, and it's over 4,100 feet long. So those are the elements on the ride. It's going to be an incredible ride, and not to mention at the top of that lift, you are going to get an incredible view. We even took a picture for you guys here. An incredible view of pretty much all the park behind you. You're going to get a great view of Thunder River, and then an amazing view, of course, of the lake, right across from the ride. So this is going to be hugging the lake shore, the lakeside, very much, quite a bit, and it's going to be just a beautiful ride in the setting and the location. We definitely wanted to make sure that we built this coaster right by the lake, and just have that really great picturesque moment where this ride is going to look incredible no matter where you ride. So but the layout itself is incredible, and I think you guys are going to enjoy Thunder Mountain as much as I am. Now, again, there's going to be extracurricular theming throughout the ride, so you're going to see a lot more rock work and throughout the ride, and just a little bit more theming. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we are here. We are excited to see the rest of the construction work for Thunder Mountain. And just to end, I'm going to take you guys on a virtual ride in the front row. So here is a virtual ride on Thunder Mountain. Of course, on the live stream, it's probably going to be a little bit laggy and not very smooth, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, you look around here. Incredible setting. Everyone get ready. Put your hands up and together for Thunder Mountain. I don't want to run out of music. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh, we're going through trees. Gonna have to fix that. Ooh, that's a head chopper element. Wasn't even meaning for that. A moment of truth, the dive loop. Turned out pretty smooth. Of course, I'm only getting like 13 frames a second right now. I feel like this ride seems longer than 2 minutes, but that's just me. Of course, it is, you know, the frame rate might slow it down quite a bit. I mean, from what I can see, it seems pretty smooth, except for all the bushes that are gonna whack you in the face. It's a brilliant roll right there. And the final turn and hop into the brake run. I don't even think I have to make any adjustments on this ride. It's pretty smooth. Alright, that'll do it. Alright, let me get rid of these trees and bushes that are going through my track, because that's probably not very safe. Trying to save as much as I can, but... Alright, I think that one's okay. I thought there was another one that... Unless that was it. Oh, is it over here? I'll get rid of this tree just because it seems a little close to the track. Alright. Okay, so still got quite a bit of work still left to do on this, so we're going to go ahead and get the entrance placed, and we're going to go from there. Now we're going to place the exit on the other side. Let's place the exit. Let's go ahead and put it at the end here. And we're going to build almost like an observation dock-esque kind of thing here. So the exit path is going to head out this direction. We're going to go ahead and put these on, except for curved slopes. I don't want curved slopes. And I want a nice wooden texture, so this will be our dual. It will work. This is going to be harder than I thought. Maybe I can do something like that. Alright, I think that'll be tall enough. And we are going to be careful here. You need to be moved out of the way, sir. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to edit the building and we're going to create some nice supports here. That may or may not go where I need them to. Looks like it's going to be the option of not, or where I don't need them. So what else? But we're going to have to create our own. Don't ask me what that was. And what we're going to do is split this from the building. Line it up exactly where we need it. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection is key. We're going to make those nice, beautiful wooden supports with, of course, not that. I love just placing these wooden supports for custom supports on exit ramps and stuff. They're very nice. Alright, interesting on that. Now we should be able to do all of them. Okay, so it's currently September in the game. I'll leave that last supporter like that. How are they going to take off one of the 3 trains if needed? Well, the simple answer to that is going to be a transfer track. Maybe. If it works out the way I'm hoping. Realistic trans. I haven't built it yet. First, I gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. But we'll get it done. Alright, so now we're going to take a little peek at the queue line here. I forgot to say that the company that has built this ride is indeed B&M. Never said that, so I thought I have to throw that in there. Okay, so I know where I'm going to go with the queue line. Whoops. Need to go there. And create some steps. These are the first steps. Alright, so I'm going to have to go back to this. So I gave it just a little bit of thought. Because I'm going to be building a transfer track with the building here. As the ride still remains testing. So we are just going to click this building and hopefully come up with something nice. Alright, so here's the start of the transfer table. Well, that's the building. Since the park had to make some cuts in the budget, they're only going to have 2 maintenance bays, and the 3rd train will stay on the station. Stay in the station. If that makes sense. So there's going to be 2 maintenance bays, so you can store up to 2 trains at once, and the lowest amount you can have on the track is 1. But at the same time, there's always going to be 1 on the tracks. So if maintenance has to get in there and work on a train, they're going to have to swap trains out or something like that. Did I put a transfer tracks for Timber Express? No, doesn't need one. The park was too low budget. That's why there's a cover on the block break here. That way the 2 trains can be in cover when they're not in service. It's a very old style. We didn't have the funds or the team that could actually put it together. Oh wait, what was that? I don't know what I'm doing there. I don't need that. I need to make the maintenance bays in a different place. Alright, this is gonna look a lot better when I'm done. But I'm not done yet, so here, I'll make a split spot right there. Alright, I kind of want to posit where the train is on the tracks here. Oh, so I can actually make a pretty small transfer here and still be able to... Okay, that actually helps a lot. I'm glad I could see that. Alright, so it's gonna be a simple building, nothing too fancy. It's just gonna be like a little shack in here. I'm gonna find the flat roofs. I'm gonna make this look like a I've actually recently used this trick. Not much of a trick, but I think it looks pretty decent. Making these like wooden garage doors. And then we can just put the wooden structure on top. So we have yet to do that. Alright, I'm going to push these back just a pinch. And back to the walls. Like so. Alright, where's the... There they are. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my gosh. Why? Control D. Put it on the other side. And that will look nice. Nicely done. Alright, now we're gonna go framework. I'm actually use these. I'll make them black color. And I want to make them as tall as the bays here. Alright, don't want to use the base at all. Poop. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take this. We actually need to lower it a little bit. That way it's even with the track. Oh no, it's part of the station. I can't do that. So instead, I'm just going to split it from the building. That way, its own separate building. There we go. Now that will work. Alright, I want to see where this is going to head. About right there. That's good. Alright, back into editing. I'd say just those will be good. And we're going to change the grid size so I can put these right under. And now I have to find my railing, retro scenery theme, and Western, which is probably not under here. It's probably under scenery anyways, of course. Where? Western, yes. Okay, so we're gonna first start off with these. Nope, I need you straight up. Almost. And then this way. And those will do very nicely. Yeah, that'll be fine. And place these across here. And then on top of those, I like to place this. And I like this combination on transfer tracks. I think it actually looks pretty legitimate. Legitimate. Because the amount of detail can be incredible. Alright, so now all we need to do is copy and paste, pretty much. And just paste it to the other ones here. And now we will also put an end piece on the edges to finish it off. And that's looking good. Alright, I think there was another thing I wanted to add. It's actually under sci-fi. I just want to add some extracurricular details. Like some cables or something coming off here, connecting with each other. I guess I can actually build this all the way so it connects here with these. Nah, that's better. There's your transfer track, guys. I'm going to decorate the shack just a little bit more, whatever you want to call it. The maintenance area. That way it's a little bit better looking. And filters, let's just reset the filters. And I want to put some awnings on here. Not those, but more like this one. Alright, I'm just gonna raise them up a little bit. So we don't need a lot of detailing on this building because it's for the purpose of what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go roof trims. Alright, I'm gonna go back to editing this building. I'm gonna replace the supports here for this. The ones that I previously deleted. We're gonna place some footers for those as well. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the stage now. Get rid of a couple of bushes. And we are gonna work on this queue line now. Alright, and this queue line I'm going to make a little different. I'm going to have less switchbacks in that spot, and in that spot anyways. We're going to place some here. See how fast this one fills up. And we're going to have implement a little bit of terrain in this queue line. There we go. So we're going to do a little bit more terrain work here. Just a little bit. have more of a flatter area of where the path is going to be, just a little bit more. It's going to go down here just a pinch to the queue line and everything there. So we're going to finally get rid of these. Alright, so I'm going to use a regular one. Alright, we're going to turn angle snap off. I wonder if I selected the grid, what would happen here? Yeah. It's kind of what I wanted. In a way. Alright, we're going to scratch that. Make sure I can still connect that. Alright. We can. There we go. And then that will connect there. Have its own little area. And we're gonna see if we can't smooth this out. Oh gosh, no! I made a boo-boo there. Let's see if that smooths that out. It does. Very nicely, too. Alright, and go back to the regular pathway here. We're going to connect the exit. And that'll look nice. A little bit of a curve to it there. It will look cool. My gosh. We've almost been live streaming for 3 hours. That's incredible. Because we're building this epic ride. Well, now we're more in just to the scenery aspect of it. More than anything. Alright, let's take off align to surface. Alright, this is going to add more to this section, this area. Hopefully we'll spread the crowd around a little bit better, since there's so much right now. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that log and that log. And we need to add lots around the queue area. This queue area is going to be a little different. It's going to be mostly outdoors. It's going to be a very unique-ish queue area. Alright, let's see where we're at on the percentage of queue here. 84% already, which is pretty good. Pretty good start. Alright, couple trees. And some areas, and we're just gonna go from there. Alright, we're gonna add some bushes and definitely some rock work around as well. That's one thing we have to do. We do have to do a little bit more theming around the ride. A couple of more sections where I want to work on that. That way it's next to perfect. But yeah, I wanted to do kind of a different kind of queue line where it's a little bit more windy and just a little bit more to it. So it's a lot different. Alright, all the rocks are going to be around here. And this will also help a little bit of theming for the ride itself, which already has a high scenery rating, which is good. Want to make sure that's happening, and it is. Alright, we're already in October, so we're getting close. But we have some rock work to do in some areas still. I'm ready. Everyone's ready for this thing to open. I mean, just look at these guests. They're all crowding by the fence because they're waiting for it to open. Either that or they're just ready to get on Thunder River more. Which has had a successful first season, I might add. Very successful first season. Yeah. So essentially we're in the storms. This is the kind of like the storm section of the park. Man, now the left side is starting to get a little more hefty than the right side. So we focused a lot on the right side for a while. But not anymore. Oh, I didn't know I was actually sped up in the game. That's not good. Just gonna keep placing a lot of rock work. See if that queue line's where it needs to be yet. It is at 98%. Why are you not at 100? Okay, so now we're gonna work on the lighting. Something we haven't done at all yet. And boy, is this thing gonna look epic at night. That's gonna be our goal. My goodness. Especially the zero-G roll. My gosh, we gotta do something with that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off line to service real quick here. These floodlights are gonna be awesome. And we're not just using regular floodlight, we're using yellow floodlights. So it's gonna light this thing up epically. That's our goal anyways. Gotta light up that mid-course. And who cannot forget that? Ho ho. Woo. Now, this section will be named after weather because it's the storm section of the park. So, everything will kind of be themed to weather in this area. At least in this area. It's not going to be like park-wide. Queue line. Thing needs to be lit here so everyone can see. So we'll just place our nice area lights. Thunder Mountain. I'm gonna place just some area lights on the ground. Get that yellow going throughout the queue line. And then we're gonna add some yellow lighting here for awesome fun. Again, our park has to look amazing at night. That's the goal. And look at this ride. This ride is just overpowering the entire park. And it just looks amazing at night. I'm going to put a mixture of some regular white lights. Just regular colored lights. In certain areas. So like on the outside of that. And then light up that tree area. Alright, we can get rid of this. So we don't need it anymore. Okay. So we got 100% Q scenery theme. It's looking cool. I'm gonna look for... I'm going into the workshop real quick, and I want to see if I can find like a speaker post or something. Whoa, what is this? Oklahoma Overland. That looks pretty cool. Might check that out later. Okay. Speaker. That looks pretty cool. Rock speaker. Might just use this. It's so simple, but my gosh. Let's see. Rock speaker. Rock speaker. I'm just gonna type it in. All right, speaker. Let's see what do we want? We want to electronic, classic, rock. Okay, so I'm going to pause our music real quick so I can actually hear what this is actually doing. Okay. Let's see. I want something. I don't want pirate. Magical town, dragon dungeon. In the dark wood. No. Classic. Rock holiday special roller coaster music. Oh, what is there? What do I want to add? I want to eventually do like my own custom music. That would be awesome. What is that? No. Ooh. That one's a potential one. Oh gosh. Hate it when it does that. Where was I at? I don't know. Magical town. I was here. Sci-fi. Alright, it's October 18th. I think we're almost done here. Almost. Couple of aspects. Couple of things to add still. I guess I didn't raise that up with their other ones when I should have. Okay. Alright, let's get some path elements going on over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and press play. Hate how it has to be even to place benches and trash cans. Can't be on a slope. Or it's like, nope. It's like not doing it. Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be back here yet. This area is still closed. Why are you walking through a fence? Little boogers. You can't do that. Yeah, get back over there. Alright, October 20th. We're getting close. Holy crap, it's after midnight. I should probably be getting to bed soon. Again, we're going to keep our park illuminated very well. Awesome. The storm, guess what? It continues. Alright, teaser signs go down. I'm going to do a little bit of rock work over here. Just a little bit. Since this is almost kind of like a cliff, in a way. Alright, that's good. Good there. It's starting to look like a pretty decent area. And everyone's gonna swarm over here as soon as it opens. But man, adding the rides, man. Love this song. I mean, it doesn't get more cooler than that, right? Alright, is the Timber Express line still packed? Yeah, that is. You better believe it, man. Then you got these epic restrooms over here. Heck yeah. Gotta have epic restrooms. This is a great park. I'm so proud. Especially of the new addition. This looks great. The yellow lights. Thunder Mountain's coming. Okay, so it's currently pretty dark out. What we actually need to do is test this sucker with 3 trains. And I can actually get up to 4 if I really wanted to. Uh-oh. If it's at a complete stop at the block breaks, let's see if it even makes it through. It's going really slow. Hopefully, I want to make sure it's at the point where it doesn't have to slow down through that block section in the first place. So we're going to add just a little bit of a... We're going to give ourselves 60 seconds. Departure interval. So I don't want to go on out immediately. And I don't want it stopping on the top of the lift either. Ah! I can't open it. Oh no, I can't open it on March 1st. Because of the multiple trains are testing. Darn it. That's not a good thing. What am I gonna do? I should have been testing it the entire time. I messed this up. I messed it up. It's year 7 now. Oh man. It's gonna be after March before it actually goes here. Oh man. Can't believe I messed that up. Alright, let me think this out. So this one goes here. It's gonna go up there. That one's gonna wait. Hopefully. Yeah. This should work properly. So I can technically run 4 trains, but I'm only gonna run 3. We're only doing 3 trains. Alright, if we want to, we can actually make the interval just a little bit less. In fact, that's what we're gonna do. I'll go ahead and open the ride up. Let's make it 55 seconds to start out. Alright, it's open. Let all the people come towards it. Oh, this random bench is still in the way, so we're gonna move that. Let's put it right there. That'll work. Alright, all the guests. We're gonna crowd this area now. Alright, one thing I forgot to put. Didn't really forget. Just didn't do. Alright, we're gonna place a height marker requirement here. There we go. Excellent. These people are ready. Oh no. And the herd moves to the next area. Look, it's not a full queue. Almost. Thunder River, but not that anyone cares about Thunder River right now. Everyone just wants to be the first one on Thunder Mountain. That's what it is. Okay. We're gonna save the game. Just in case, because I don't think I actually haven't manually saved once yet in this episode. Resume. Alright, I had a pretty decently long queue line. Not super long, but it's long. Man. Now they're both crowding Thunder Mountain and Thunder River. Everyone is... The first riders aren't even there yet. Speed up the process. Get over there. I'm dropping so many frames in the game. Golden Valley's too much to handle. There they are. Alright. As long as the ride keeps loading, it shouldn't stop here, but the good thing is it can still make it through, even if it does come to a complete stop up there. It just goes kind of slow. But I made it as long as there's... Oh, the first train's gonna be at night. It wasn't even a full train. Alright, it looks like the guests are evening it out just a little bit, which is good. But like, seriously, holy poop. What a crazy ride. I mean, I was debating at one point whether if this was going to be more than one part, but we powered through it. This one was a three-parter for Thunder River just because there was just so much to do on it. I mean, with the rock work and this, all the effects and theming elements to it, it just required more attention. Roller coasters aren't as bad unless it's like has dark ride sections or really tons and tons and tons of theming. Alright, look at that queue line fill up. And then people are still coming. See, it's thinned out pretty well. It's not a whole lot of people coming, which is good. Look at this park zoomed out. Looks so cool. Now we got 2 roller coasters in the park. As the park celebrates its 7th season of operation. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful live stream today, or tonight rather, or this morning, because now it's morning. At least it's morning for me. It might not be morning for you, I don't know. But anyways, it's been an incredible live stream, and with a new incredible addition has been added to Golden Valley. So Golden Valley is currently in its 7th season, operating season, which is incredible. And I can't wait to do more. I'm really excited to see the future of the park just grow and grow and grow. And here in a couple seasons, we'll be celebrating our 10-year anniversary for the park. You know, it's going to be its 10th anniversary for being in operation for 10 years, 10 seasons of incredible fun and thrills. So I think guests are going to enjoy Thunder Mountain. I think it's brought up a lot of attention for the park now, because it is an 8 inversion floorless coaster. That's a lot of inversions for one ride. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content, awesome, cool content like this, and we'll see what comes next time. So thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Make sure you have a great day and an even cooler tomorrow. Thanks so much, guys, and goodbye.